Hello, good morning. My name is Morgan, and it is time for more of Divinity. First things first. We're gonna head back to the end of time because Zigzag has something he wants to say to us, but I gotta remember the thing I always forget.
This place reeks.
That is a complete lie, Val. Although I do think I used one of your charm grenades, so I should give you one back. I don't seem to have any. Oh well. You didn't deserve it anyway. Oh, here's one. Anywho, let's go.
Do you have a moment, my friends, to indulge an old imp? I want you to know that I have been giving your history a lot of thought. For any historian worth his salt duly contemplates the events he records and researches. It is my solemn conclusion that you have been treated rather harshly, and that the harshest punishment of all was delivered unto you by your very own hands. For tell me true, what are humans worth, even if they ascend to the status of demigod, if they be void of all doubt, if they question unfailingly their duty?
Well, maybe we aren't made to be that sort of guardian then.
The demon abused a most primal emotion, and because of that, that emotion has been dubbed a weakness. Nay, I say, it is not. Indeed, it will save us yet, be it in the very last nick of time.
I'd like to know if that's a literal statement or if that's just him being poetic. Because the idea that an emotion that gave us the moment of weakness that let all this happen, probably not gonna do anything to save us.
So, chipper up, eh? Not like the near impending end of all is entirely your fault?
No, it's entirely Val's.
At least Zigzag seems to think we Guardians aren't utter failures.
No. Between these two, it makes more sense.
Bless his heart, for he is right. Doubt is not a blight, but a blessing.
I couldn't agree more. In fact, I'd go so far as to say we didn't fail at all. That may have been the gods' conclusion, but it isn't mine.
Once again, the two polar opposites on that opinion are not where I feel the truth lies.
Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who knows?
Like,
what
yes,
wonder
doubt
awaits
and
you?
skepticism are sensible mentalities to have, but in that critical moment, I would not. I would still say it failed us.
Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Oh, really? I thought they always just kind of did their own thing. Well, let's go. Shut up, Zigzag.
I have the feeling it has long since been abandoned by the gods, though.
O guardians
dear.
in whose hands rests the fate of all, I know he, the usurper, the instigator, has been trying to charm you like he once did us both before. Do not listen to him. Do not listen, for every sound he makes is another vocalization of deceit. And what is
Careful,
more,
don't.
a ruse to mark his weakness.
Why you gotta be like this?
First he seems to mock you. Then he seems to menace you. Then he seems to mesmerize you. But all the while, what he really does is fear you. His desire has been long in the making. The freedom
Of course she is.
among
Look at
the
all the
void
spooky smoke.
that is his unfathomable dream. But I have stopped him once, and you can do so again. You have pieced yourselves back together, Guardians. You are greater now, perhaps, than you ever were. The maw of the void is chomping with big black teeth. But there is still time to kill the beast. Rise up, Guardians. Stand up. Come to me at the center of the maelstrom and stand by me.
Our enemies fear us.
And well they should. We'll hit the void in the jaw yet, and put a halt to its ceaseless devouring of creation.
This
If
tomb
you
must
say so.
enshrine a most honored soul.
Still, it seems almost lonesome.
Oh my god, there's eyeballs on it.
Does it not?
That spooked me. I can't hear what you're saying to it.
Ah, you have returned once more. I'm growing quite accustomed to potions of great and incomparable strength, dear protector, as ever.
Potions.
During the Great War, you found full resistance to the element.
It wouldn't let me. You are not clickable. So he just sells the best resistance potions. In case we ever get stuck. Nice. Look how you had to save it 4 times, I had to bonk it once. Now what's the point of this? Oh, that's the point of this. Alright, well that's done. Make sure Zigzag doesn't have anything else. I think he's just going back to his chair. Yep. Alright. You're right, there should be. I didn't see one. What the hell is that sound? Oh, there's another chest here. Oh. Another tomb here.
By the
Ah.
sins of the Seven, can it be?
Oh my god, it's this woman.
Guardian and General before that.
She's the one who apparently died in the original battle against Void Dragon when we first had our resolve waiver.
Has time erased all memory of me? It is I, Alessa, the General who stood by your side when the Void Dragon first plagued our world so very long ago. 3 of us faced our foe that day. Only 2 lived to tell the tale. You stared the Void straight in the eye and saw oblivion reflected back at you. You broke, panicked, and it took me the very depths of my magic to rally you once more. Rally you I did, but I was spent, and the dragon did not hesitate.
Whoops.
Then let me beg your forgiveness for our breakdown, which cost you your life.
I'll not beg for forgiveness. Every war takes its toll, but in victory, that toll is justified.
Sure,
Spoken
but
like a general should. I did what had to be done, and
you know,
so
the
did you.
toll was us being cowards. I don't think that is something we can just hand wave away.
You did your duty and more. You gave up the rank of general to become something greater, something immortal. Guardian, protector of the God Box, protector of all creation.
And guess what else we fucked up because our resolve wavered?
Oh, how terrible it must have been to be betrayed. To hear Astarte whisper, to falter ever so briefly and see the dragon rise anew.
Again, my opinion is neither of these. It is somewhere between them. I hate this.
human, but we were immortals. We failed creation and failed the gods.
We failed? Humbug! Even the best can be brought low by trickery. It was treason that undid us, nothing else.
I will
Yes,
now assume
indeed.
that Val says
Treachery
humbug in
and
real life.
deception. Such are the forces that stood against you. The gods should have seen it coming. You undertook a task the Seven themselves should have presumed.
Alright, fair enough.
And where are they now, these allegedly all-powerful gods? Cowering in a distant universe, no doubt. But you are here, ready to face your fear yet again. Destined, I am sure, to succeed at long last. To succeed and save time and space forever.
I'm starting to question whether this is really her ghost or the Trife trying to, like, deceive us.
Your moment is nigh. The moment of final failure or final triumph. I know what shall be. Your time has come. The void is destruction. You are creation. The greater force that will best a lesser foe.
Of our past, another in a long line of the Void's wretched victims.
Come what may, we'll avenge them all.
Maybe not, because I was expecting that to go a little further. But, yeah, the way she said, oh, the gods are cowards, they abandon you now and you blah blah blah. I thought that was going to be the Trife trying to get us to act more independently, which is kind of what screwed us in the past. Why are your steps so fast, yet your movement so normal? That was weird. You're doing like Mario 64 steps. Alright, what's our next step? You'll see it in the playback, but it was like tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, even though your character wasn't moving nearly as fast as their legs were. Oh, you know what? We were supposed to get the folks out of the cellar through the through the mage's house, weren't we?
Clean up, clean out. What am I?
But I think to do that, we might need to get rid of the people outside of it. Let's just take a look.
Hey, conduit's orders.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
You know that.
Sodden all the way to my boot sole!
I said that first. So I love how the rain just stops up this hill. We're up in this place. I think we would need to disable the trap somehow. If we wanted to get them out of there. Not sure how we would do that. Also, I don't really see a way out of the room. Unless we can use the portal, some kind of portal spell. I have no idea. I don't remember if I have the spell or where I'll keep it. Where's my book bag? Where's my book bag? Cultist spell.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Nope.
What did I do wrong?
I have no idea how we would get rid of this barrier, which I'm sure we need to do. Am I wrong? Oh, I thought that would have blown up the bombs. Cool. Let's just go back there and see what they say. Actually, I'll be right back.
Just the one coin for me.
Good cards, 3 shiny ones.
And back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the flop. Jack of spades. 3 of spades. Finally, 7 of them.
Let's get the ball rolling here. 5 coins.
I'm going to call that hand.
Let's wrap it. Call.
Call.
Now for the turn card. Ace of hearts. Welcome he is too.
Check.
Yeah, check. Go on.
Fine, I'll check. You can have. Reminding under there. 6 of hearts.
Lady Luck loves me. All in.
Too rich for my blood. I fold.
Call. Let's see those cards.
Check these puppies out.
Again.
Nice hand of cards, that one.
Come. Let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
I'll win this one.
This will make a fine folk song.
The Phantom Forest. Made enemies with ghosts again, have you? This is it. The cards are shuffled. Now, let's get back.
5 gold.
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
Back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads. Now. Queen of Diamonds. Finally. Jack of Hearts.
What was the minimum? 5 gold. 5.
What are you, a beggar? I'll add another
The hell
10
you
to the
doing, Bill?
tally.
To be shy.
Thanks, Malware Bites. Please stop giving me pop-ups, for God's sakes, Malware Bites. That was like 3 in a row. You have become the malware. Oh, now you poison dang Jahan.
Yeah, check. Go on.
Nice floating grass.
Our friend, how can we help you? Oh, yes, let's. Have you cleared a path to Xandalor's shrine? We're so very... No?
Shrine?
Well, we don't mind, not much to see.
Where's the shrine? Is a shrine like in the basement or something? Ooh.
What can I do for you? And
Get out of the way of the door, Jahan.
Appears to be locked.
Val, can you unlock that? Is it possible? Level 5. Grayed out.
Safely hovering!
I can smash.
Far better attack position over here.
I'm still smashing. Well, where's the shrine that we're supposed to bring the folks to? Perhaps it's
Are
through
my
here.
eyes fooling me?
Okay, why did that one blow up? So we gotta get this down, I guess? Or that one. Or what's the deal with that chest? I forgot. Or that portal. Oh, would you look at that? That was way simpler than I thought.
With the house defenses shut down, the family should be able to get through here without a hitch.
That's, for once, your pyromania has done some good. Don't turn it back on. Let's go get the family.
Our friend. How can we? Oh, yes, let's. Great gods above. That's fantastic. Before we go, I might be able to offer you a little tip. When I was cleaning the wizard's guest rooms, I'd often hear him whisper Ikara to a locked chest in his chamber. I can't say for certain what's in there, but perhaps it will help you on your journey.
I think we unlocked that chest just by, like, oh, yeah, we cheesed it. I remember, you were talking to it, which allowed me to just open it. Which is hilarious.
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town? Aren't you a dear? What is it you like best about that lovely lady? The sweet...
Yeah. We played your game better than you did. So let's see where the portal out here goes. Hopefully we didn't send the family to their dome. Oh, never mind. So... What was I doing next? Did I say things we ought to be doing? Alright, then let's just go here. There's some things out here. This is the boar. That boar is one of the voiceless animals. So I think we're in the area of whatever's stealing their voices. So let's take a gander. Don't go that way. There's ghosts over there. A lot of blood. That's a lot of bodies. Oh, Cassandra. Uh-oh.
What do I spy? Remarkable. A living, breathing something. it seems.
So this is the...
You dare to approach me here,
Did she?
mortal?
I couldn't tell. Oh, yeah,
Don't
there's a
you
cat.
know who I am?
She stole the
Don't you
camera away
know
before I could see who it
what
was.
I do? The sister of the king, of course. The phantom of the woods, of course. The mother of all corpses, of course. The ruler of the dead.
Of course.
It is self-evident. I am Cassandra, queen of the Phantom Forest. And you have come where you are not welcome. The only king, Brachus Rex. He rules all of Rivellon, and I, his double, rule too. For a time, at least. We were forged together by our very souls, and all that was his was mine, and all that was mine his.
And you get to share his death.
But it's no wonder you haven't heard of me. He's gouged me from history, one statue, one tablet, one scroll at a time. But make no mistake, I live. Strange, isn't it? How a love greater than the gods themselves can tear you from time. But time matters little to me anymore. No, it floats past me unfelt as light upon a blind eye. To hide his weakness, to conceal his greatest misdeed. My brother was a kind ruler before he became a rabid tyrant, but his descent into madness was swift. Power he gained, and with it, a terrible fear of death that hounded him ceaselessly night and day. He stationed 100 guards outside his bedchamber and mine, but still he kept awake all night, expecting assassins. He soon determined that he must diminish his risk. I, his sister, forged to his soul, was his greatest liability. My death would spell his, and so he sought to break the bond between us.
I assume he did so, considering we killed him and you did not die.
My brother is a clever sort. Once he sets his mind to a task, it's good as done. Brachus discovered that while we lived, the forge could not be broken. But this did not deter him, no. For Brachus, there are only temporary difficulties. And so he turned me into an immortal creature. Living, yes, but wedded to death. A lich, destined to roam, ever half alive among the world of the living. We were lost to one another. We who had walked hand in hand through all of life. We who shared each thought, each trial with perfect understanding between us. I was cast out and aside. And Brachus, empowered by his new freedom, went on to rule. But I've never forgotten his betrayal. No, I've spent centuries searching, seeking, until the perfect solution appeared before me. How better to have guaranteed my brother hated his own cold, cruel heart than to make him feel my torment. I discovered how to restore our soul forge, and I determined to bind our souls once more. The torment of the never-arriving grave would have haunted him as it haunts me. The pain his betrayal caused me would have been his to savor. But in the end, my brother found a worse fate than any I could have devised. Source King that he was, Brachus was stricken down not once, but twice. First deposed, then resurrected, then defeated once more. I can think of no finer torture for that proud madman than to come to the cusp of glory, only to be cast back down for all time. Is that so? You, a frail mortal, laid low the eternal crown of Brachus Rex? How sinfully inglorious. Yes, how humiliating for the so-called Lord of Chaos to find himself run through by a slave to age and order. I do believe thanks are in order. To show my gratitude, I will allow you to roam my woods at your own discretion. This is no mean feat that I swear to tolerate the stench of your living flesh, mortal. Take it as a tremendous honor. Is that so? And how might I weigh the debt of a mortal? Could you do more for me than, say, a boar, a wolf? Does your kind not serve me best when the lovely blush of rot swells along your delicate hide? Still, I do suppose we could come to an agreement. Ahu, the one I love, is reluctant to admit that he loves me too. He clings to the past like a fading old man. So I desire to drive him from denial into acceptance. He is a stubborn one, though, that pussycat. And he has mastered the magic I once filled him with better than I had foreseen. That is why I need an ingredient even he cannot resist. An ingredient called stasis fern. There is a spirit in this forest called Shiera, who is known to possess like rarities. Alas, she seems to have quite vanished. It's simple, really. Find her, obtain the stasis fern, and the spell you desire shall be yours. It is an anomaly. A plant that is said to have grown in another realm altogether than Rivellon. The first garden, a place of myth and miracle.
That's Starty's realm.
There, so the spirits of this forest told me. It bloomed and delighted with its fragrance no more. Yet taken from the first garden and brought here, it took on source-like particularities. Its magic is one of permanence. A magic as eternal as the world from whence it came, and with it, what I want will be mine. Ahu, my lover forever. Obviously, but that would be a disaster now, wouldn't it? A disaster of such proportions that I'd have to vent my rage on your innards. There is nothing left to discuss, oh frail little thing. Bring me the stasis fern so that I can show this cat one cannot defy Cassandra.
Okay, so she wants to turn him into a man forever. And presumably he wants to stay a cat forever.
Source Hunter, how glad I am to see you. Tread carefully. Weigh your every word. Cassandra has become more devious than I ever dared dream. You hit the nail on the head, Hunter. That is exactly what Cassandra wants to do. Kill the part of me that is cat, and claim for herself that which is human. No! I cannot bear it. I cannot. I am a cat, and always was.
What the hell's she doing to him?
I remember my many siblings. My mother giving us suckle. Licking me clean with a gentle purr. Yes, I remember the freedom of a pre-conscious existence. That is who I am, not a man. For what is it that humanity has given me? Nothing but suffering. Nothing but hurt, heartbreak. So stop her, Hunter. For the love of the Seven, stop Cassandra. To be human for all time is a fate worse to me than death.
Well, Vasa did say that he's a character in future games, so I don't imagine our choice here can be that impactful.
All too well. Even in my human guise, I'd have gone quite as white as I am now at the mere mention of that otherworldly wonder. Stasis Fern. In Cassandra's hands, an instrument of ultimate torture. Ambrosia in my own. She'd use it to consolidate my human form everlastingly. You cannot let her have it at any cost. But should you find it, Hunter, please bring it to me instead. With Stasis Fern, that ultimate catnip, I can become the being I most desire to be. a cat once more and forever. Careful, friend, for it'll be your death, not hers. She boasts that the magic she weaves makes her immortal, and I don't doubt the might of her sorcery. Nevertheless, where there is source, source hunters follow. Perhaps there may be a weakness in her fortifications still.
I like how he can say all this right in front of her.
Wretched souls. They may know things we know not.
Stand by, he's still a merchant, so...
You were always the only one, Ahu. I need you back, and I shall.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know if he becomes a cat forever, then presumably loses all his human consciousness and just becomes a standard cat. Although even other animals can speak to you as if they have a human consciousness, so I don't know how meaningful that actually is. He said to talk to the spirits. And I don't know if that means the ghosts that we saw over here can be spoken to. Probably not. They're probably going to be hostile. Nope. Just attack. Then I guess we have to find a specific one. Perhaps that actual spirit that they refer to. This is a spooky tree. Eh? Oh, I thought we could go in. Apparently not. I don't exactly know what we found here. What are you up to, sir? Oh, the squealer. I don't know this man, but he has a Burt Reynolds mustache. I like how you just get to do a million things when the fight starts. It's terrific. It never ends. Damn. Like how he's doing fisticuffs, but he doesn't have a weapon. Val, stop slouching. It's bad for your posture. hopefully you don't get annihilated. Nice. Ah, idiot.
Wherever you go, there I am.
No, you ain't. Once again, they just have all the status effects they can do.
A little help here.
What do you think, Source Hunter? Shall I start shredding from the top or the bottom?
Blarp. Why does he have his health back? I done damage to him. I swear to God if he kills you. Thank goodness. Well, that doesn't give you the difference back. What's wrong with you? You are crippled. I don't remember what fixes that. Yeah. Damn. Ah! I thought that my turn was next. I don't know why. Jesus Christ! What level are these guys? Oh, they are more than us. Shit. They just get millions of attacks. Take that, dumb shit.
That ought to hurt.
They really don't like you. Good Lord! The UI is stupid. What do you mean too far? He's right in range. Oh my God, you piece of shit. I am mad. Get bonkered. The fuck are you aiming at? Okay. Jesus Christ. Just infinite damage. What?
Into the fray once more.
I wasn't expecting a level 19 fight with 10 million enemies. I mean, that fucking spearmonger is just gonna kill you instantly again. Seriously, they hate you. Get 10 billion attack. Look at that! The amount of damage. I know that, but seriously, one level and they can practically one-shot us?
On the men!
We haven't even put a scratch on them. Especially this guy who keeps healing. I mean, some of their attacks do jack shit, and then other ones do 10 billion damage.
I can't feel my legs!
A little help here.
Jesus.
Do you feel the energy between us?
Fuck you.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
I don't know how the fuck I'm still alive. Doesn't matter. Alright, eat shit. I'll be right back. It's one of those cases where, in theory, we could probably absolutely make a joke of this guy, the same way we did the fellow behind the waterfall. If we just pretty much stun him immediately and then beat the shit out of him. Which we could try.
On the mend.
We had to get quite close before the fight started, so we might be able to get the jump on him.
I'll whip you yumps right out of your damn throat.
Why did he oink? Just because he's a squealer? Can you stop walking so far ahead, Jahan? Right, what is this crap? What? He didn't knock down. Cheater. Did it just, like, ignore it? Yeah, it's cheating. Oh, wait. It just skipped it. That's complete dog shit. First did he? We'll get frozen again. No, you're fucking lying. Can you show me the range then? Jesus. Oh my god, he's not too far. He's like right on the line. Fuck off! No, we didn't do anything. Try and knock him down. It's really the only hope we have. We have to stop him from doing anything. There we go. I know, but it's annoying when I do things repeatedly and they just repeatedly fail when I still have a majority chance of success. I can slow him, right? There's something that slows? This. Maybe I save it. Well, knocked down, he can still get action points, right? So, cool. What? No. Alright, wow. Screw everything. Excellent! Nothing works. I love trying things. Nice. Jesus. It literally is. Nothing works. We're generally doing alright. He hasn't gotten up yet. Fucking just get closer then, Johan. Jesus. Just get up there. God, everything you need is... Everything you do is like point-blank range. Oh, perfect. What is that madness? Alright, well done. That's all it took.
Fortune!
Fortune! Cursed be my mother for giving birth to a mute child. Long last, I know the formula. One will give me a permanent voice. No longer will I... Oh, this is the voice-stealing guy. 2 ingredients are all I need. 1 voxwood. 2 bottled voice. Oh, I have that. Okay, so we can make a potion to give voices back, but then who do we give it to? There's a lot of voices who get stolen. Okay, so I have a... Oh, right, Wolgriff. Forgot about him.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
A rabbit's paw ring? How do you make a ring out of a rabbit's paw? Also, there was a level 1 lore master, so that's kind of bullshit. The rabbit holes... We found like dozens of them, and none of them ever had anything good. Alright, let's see what happens with this.
You call to Walgraf. He awaits your queries. Walgraf eagerly grabs the potion and quaffs it down like a cold beer on a hot day. Presently, he starts to cough, then inhales
God,
the
he
air
is a very
deeply
hairy
and
fellow.
talks.
I can speak. I can bloody well speak. This is amazing. This is... I want to sing. I want to shout. The hell's bells on a cracker. How deep and gruff I sound. And then again, last time I heard my own voice, I was but a 10-year-old pipsqueak after all. Not a weather-beaten, whip-licked, sorcerer-slaying ruffian. Ah. Oh, I can't thank you enough, Governor. Really, I can't. No gift as precious, no gift as titillating as the power of speech. Oh, those rolling R's, those teeth-flicking T's.
Yeah.
Don't mind my crude way with words, my friend. In all those years of ever so dreary internal monologue, I haven't quite moved on from the street kid vernacular. A girl's a peach, a boy's a tosser, and a so-called great big authority figure, whether a John or a Jill, is a governor. But that's neither here nor there, is it? I've got me voice back.
I wish I gave you your pants back.
And I'm more ready than ever to kick sorry, saggy sorcerer behind. On we go. The job ain't finished yet, and my dagger's dying for some action.
Well, that was fun. See, that's why we Americans perfected it. Well then, back to this. It suddenly makes sense why all his summons were called yelps and squeals and whimpers and all that. There's nowhere else to really go from here. There's a big ol' like labyrinthine looking place in the middle here. I'm afeared of. There's also like demons strolling about, which we can kick their asses. Like that fellow. Let's get him. Okay, you just let me do that. Very good.
Tough as troll hide. Your bones snap like twigs.
Look out! I see a trap.
Nice one.
Venomous strike!
Get bonked.
For you.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Nope. Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Hold!
There is a place
Our enemies have laid
that
a
we can
trap.
go that I talked about previously. But whatever, we can do this. Because the bloodstones that got stolen and the corpse that went down in the hole. And then I realized we could actually get through. Well, what has that done? I see there's a fire symbol next to that button. I don't know what that means. Hold up. Okay. Oh. Alright. So how does that help? Apparently we can't see through that. Oh, because there's a cloud of smoke. That's so lame. Well, actually, Jahan should be able to get rid of that. Nope, it's too powerful. Can't get good. Willa! Can't. Oh my god. Cannot get a good enough arc. I'm gonna launch fire over that. Good one, Jahan. Oh, because there's actually like a smoke generator there. Are you able to disarm that through the door somehow? There's a thing on the ground. No. Lame. Seem to do anything about it. Just take a walk around the place, maybe find another way in. For some reason I thought there was a really skinny person standing there. They like to put smoke in front of these things. I hate how resetting the camera always makes it point north. I'd rather just recenter on my character, but keep the same
Halt!
angle.
Our enemies have laid a trap.
Have they now? Hey! Well, you didn't warn me about that one, Val. Uh-oh. I hear the boys. Oh, they're right there. Let's kill him. What? Oh, we have to do them one by one. Shit. I thought that did all of them. Oh my god. Damn it. No, whatever. Let's do our best.
You don't frighten me, son of a count.
Oh my god, there's a demon behind us. He's just spectating. Oh, never mind. He is in the fight. No! Okay, that's great. I'm glad you can do that. Wow. Bigger dicks than I thought they were. Take that. Great. Come on! So close.
I can walk through fire and ice.
Very good. Jesus Christ, the damage these things are dealing all of a sudden. Why is he throwing over Abe? I'm gonna die. They all get a turn before I do.
Silent footfall, silent dagger. Without aid, I will expire soon.
Dude.
Wherever you go, there I am.
Why do they hate you more than anything? At least I'm still fucking alive.
Death is its own deliverance.
Can you just have a turn?
Back on my feet again.
Well.
Pathetic.
I swear to God, if he kills you. What? You're kidding. It's temporary? You have to do it again? Fuck you. Fuck you. Eat shit. Kick, 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 kick. Good one. Hooray.
I needed that.
On the mend!
Character has too many hit points to restore any reasonable time.
I feel better already. Ah! Ah!
Ah! Alright. Let us carry on then. Oh my god. Keep the camera center, just stop pointing it north. God. Why does everything suck to the butt?
I've spotted a trap.
Alright. Well, you can get in there. You got Earled. What? Where come from you? Oh dear. Let's not let him set anything on fire, ideally. I like how the ambience just suddenly stopped. Really? And deal with all of it.
Careful now, that's a trap. I'll cut you to ribbons.
Oh my god, why'd the camera move? Camera move made me misclick. Whatever, you can finish this.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
I swear that ability, like, specifically won't finish them off until the last attack, even if they're out of hit points. Sorry.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
I'll do something about it. What just poofed? Well done. Oh, that was very close, Val. Holy smokes. Literally. Intruder's Mind. Intruder's Mind. Interesting. So you have the fire water ability. Let's see what you can do.
Strange sort of effect. There must be a way to disarm it.
Careful now. Oh god! I'm on fire. Weird, the oil things seem to like move around. Oh, we have to touch all the buttons.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
We gotta get through all of the things. We gotta go down. Oh. Okay, so had we gone from that direction, that would have just been open. What happened? What have you done? It's a thing. Eh? Oh, there we go. I had to, like, absolutely step on top of that to unlock it.
These murky waters stink of demon corruption.
Everything stinks of demons to you, Jahan. What are you doing? Does it? Oh god, more demon. Oh god, many more demon. And crabbo. Or a spider. Spider crab. Val, what are you talking to? I'm in fight. Why are there so many? My lord. Suddenly my initiative feels meaningless. Cool.
We love you. We really love you.
Johnson. Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
Not this time, they ain't. Maybe retreat a little. That bitch getting slapped. Wow, that charm only lasted one turn.
Fancy knife work.
You got one. There's a spooky thing in the background. What the hell is that?
What do you think, Source Hunter? Shall I start?
Watchful eye. I don't like that. God damn, with their resilience. Apparently they're weakest to air.
Lightning crackles from my fingertips.
They're not weak to stun, though. Good work.
Stand, I can't stop.
Why have you done that? So Nick's totally just gonna die by the time he gets unpetrified. He's gonna run out of turns. Man, they hate you.
Oh, how I'll sing
Oh,
of
never
your
mind.
entrails.
These guys resist everything.
Freezing touch.
Breaking bow! Come on, it's the earth!
God damn!
the ways of the serpent, yes.
Yes. I can't even tell really what's going on. You're going to die.
I'm dying.
Nice.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
Why is he on fire? But he's a mud lord, not a fire demon. Mud ain't fire. These things just suck. These things are actually very resilient.
I can smell your fear.
I think that's the smell of your skin burning, Val. Fuck you. Being petrified should give you extra resistance. Because you've been turned to stone. Roar!
I will teach you to fear the air itself.
Okay, that one hurt.
Your bones snap like twigs.
Damn. Don't finish the job. Good one. I can't tell the turn order because of this stupid buggy UI. That poison should kill him. Got 22 hit points left. I'm sure he'll do more than that. So I will focus on keeping you alive and hurting the other thing. Cool.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Flammenschwert. I want that. Ooh! Oh, they got all types of stuff.
I needed that.
Well, that's where you're pointing those.
Ah!
Ah.
As good as a new penny.
This whole ritual is very tedious.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends? Sweet relief.
Okay, where are we going?
A stitch in time, eh, my
Deeper
friend?
into the swamp.
On the men!
What's this spooky thing? Let's kill it. Wow, okay. That's not an option.
Ah!
Can I, like, preempt it? And blow it up ahead of time? I'm gonna miss! Of course. Wow! How much health it got? 654. That's actually a lot. Never mind. Let's avoid it. I'm not going to be able to one-shot that thing, and it's just going to blow us up immediately. Again, I wish the camera didn't have to face north every time I wanted to center it. Oh god, there's another one. Ah! No, 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 no. No. Oh dear. Oh my. Bone Crusher. Moan Dancer. Tide Hunter.
Do my
Bitter gale.
You don't have a leg to stand on.
Bad news travels fast. Ethereal aura.
Man, this might be the situation where they said we shouldn't be killing things, because killing them will make the demon stronger. I don't know if Cyclopses and demons are related.
No grave contains me.
Yeah, take that, dick nose. I expected you to do more than just slap.
You didn't even see me coming. Little thieves are hanged, but great ones escape.
Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
These things are kind of wimpy. Ah, dumb nose. What are these things about, anyway? Resilient, somewhat to most things, but except for poison. Or piercing. Even poison, you're not that good against. Nice. Ew. I don't like that sound.
Power my blows!
Face the
Good one.
unending darkness.
I don't think they landed a hit on us.
Into the fray once more.
Let's get the big bads, I guess. Oh. We lost Nick just in the nick of time. Darn.
Hobbling assault!
Walk of worship.
Walk of what now? Lame. Wait, invulnerable? Are you kidding me? That's cheating.
Contamination be damned.
Hooah. Well, how do you get rid of him being invulnerable? That's cheating. No, so literally nothing works on him when he's invulnerable. It's really cheating. Well, that's a hell of an oversight.
Hindrance for you.
A blizzard of blows! Cornered. Let's see you try to wriggle free.
It doesn't seem to bother him because he can just do whatever the hell he wants now. Oh, you guys are just capable of everything, aren't you? I think you all kind of suck anyway. Wanna get wet? Where the fuck are you going? Very good, sir. You stunned your own bitch. Okay, I'm glad that could happen on the turn. Didn't happen when he did it, but it happened as soon as our fucking turn came up. Very good. He fucking slapped. What a loser. Jesus. What's that stupid thing gonna do for you? Really? You can just make yourselves and each other invulnerable. Ad infinitum. Take that, dick nose. Can I do anything? Can I even debuff you?
Chaos grips my hands today.
No. Just completely pointless. Even that doesn't work. Literally nothing works. Invulnerability just fucking trumps everything. What a stupid idea.
Quick-tempered and fleet-footed.
It hardly fucking matters. I can't do anything to it. Not until it decides that it's vulnerable again. I don't know why I did that in me. You need it more.
Weapons, shields, heads, hearts.
I'm sure even this wouldn't work. No, like it doesn't even. They don't even have to roll for resistance or anything. Like debuffs, attacks, whatever. If they're invulnerable, it doesn't even. Like you can't even attempt it. Using invulnerability to just give a certain enemy god mode until they decided, no, I doubt it. Using that to make an enemy just invincible until for like scripted sequences is one thing.
Into the fray once more.
But to be like, no, that's an ability that can cast in combat and make you completely useless against them is stupid. Granted, this thing's a tiny little bitch, so it can barely do anything, but... It casts that on the boss, which which was annoying.
Fortune!
Oh. All right then. Keep that in mind for Jahan.
Into the fray once more.
All right, what goes on in this town?
I feel better already.
Good for you.
What is it then? Death is so obvious.
Balbrith.
Even
There's the
more
man.
so.
There's the spirit.
Come, let's not. Oh! It cannot possibly be Jehan? And so close to your expiration date. Ah! I thought for certain I'd have to chase you down in that great palace of yours and pull you out by your ponytail. How very precious of you to save me the trouble.
I have wandered worlds for nearly 1,000 years in search of you, demon. And finally I have found you. 10 centuries have I spent honoring and hating the remembrance of Hiraka. Have I turned my hatred into the fuel that lit the fires of purpose. To track you down, undo my bond by wrenching the life from your mangled frame, and thereby freeing my hell-promised soul.
Sounds like you needn't have bothered, because he's going to look for you eventually anyway.
You're gonna have to dumb it down for me, Your Highness. I deal in souls, not poetry.
Silence. I have made you the object of an age-long obsession, villain. I know more about your kind than all the scholars of the universe combined. I know why you remain so elusive once a deal has been made. For to kill you is to break the pact and leave me with your gift of life forever.
Yes, demon. True immortality shall be mine. Forget the cheap ploys of necromancy. Forget the dogmas of demonology. I have discovered how to best you at your own game. I need but do the impossible to kill my ensnarer, and your spell will remain upon me forever like a spook that haunts my soul with welcome abandon.
Well, suddenly your story's a lot less sympathetic.
So, yes, I know your tricks. I am immortal, beyond the decay of time. This 1,000-year limit is but artifice and of your making. Now I shall end you. End you before you can erase your machinations. One immortal shall taste of death, and another shall never know its torpid flavor.
You're even smarter than I gave you credit for, O Fallen King. But before we do battle, let me have a word with your allies first. Isn't she exquisite? I've spent some time groping around in that great rocky head of hers, but her deepest fear still eludes me. No matter for now. These darling forest creatures are dear as fawns with their sweet little worries. Once I've sucked each one of them dry, I'll put all 10 fingers into Mrs. Spirit of the Forest here.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Come on, sugar. Just a little hint. Mayhem? Shame? Clowns? Maybe she's just fussing since I got my hands on that little old runestone of hers. Is that it? Oh, that? Quite the hot object these days, isn't it? The woman in red just offered me quite the reward if I'd use it to open the Source Temple for her. You wouldn't happen to be after a similar sort of deal, would you? By the looks of you, I'm quite certain an arrangement could be reached. I've always been one for a deal, after all, and it just so happens there's something I'm quite sure you could do for me. Jehan, you seem to have grown quite chummy with the, what is it again? Source Hunter? How very fascinating. But what's that? Unless my senses deceive me, there's the faintest fear in you, Jehan. Fear that some harm should come to your little friends. Perhaps you can help keep us all quite safe by facilitating a little deal.
Careful, hunters. This worm has never offered a straight deal in all his 1,000 putrid lives. You do well to close your ears to whatever filth will soon.
I don't
pour
pronounce
from
anyone's
his
names
mouth.
correctly.
Now, Jehan, let old grudges lie. I'm here to deal with the hunter after all. But it does take a certain type to undertake a deal with yours truly. Fortunately for us, I see egotism is one of your premier qualities. Excellent. A deal may perhaps be possible.
So I guess he actually references your personality scores.
Just the sort of party whose help I'd be so happy to have. For you see, I've a certain pebble in my shoe that I simply can't shake out all by my lonesome.
Try taking it off.
Aroth, one of my most ancient enemies, has been summoned alongside the very forest I've claimed. The woman in red intends him to guard the entrance to the Source Temple. But if I know the bloodthirsty beast, he's already set his eyes upon the creatures of this forest.
Hunters, you must listen to me carefully. For now more than ever before, my words may determine the course of all our fates. This demon's deal may seem simple, but beneath the lure bobs a deadly hook, no doubt eager to catch you by the mouth. Deal not with Balberith, Hunter. Do not repeat my mistake.
I had no intention of dealing with demons, even without your input.
I'll not risk our lives by dealing in demonry.
We'll find our way into the Source Temple without affiliating with his kind. No deal.
More's the pity, but I'd hardly compel a soul to enter a deal unwillingly. As for those who've already signed a pact, though, well, a deal's a deal, isn't it? Perhaps I ought to ask you, Jehan. A deal's a deal, isn't it? And your 1,000 years are quite over,
I think his
friend.
inflection on that was
your
wrong.
Your soul is mine.
Ha! We'd never hand over our trusted companion to the likes of him.
En garde, demon. You've made your last deal.
Hunter, I see I chose well when I recognized the potential within you. Great have you become, more powerful and more noble than even I could have guessed. Now we throw our might towards a single cause. And together we shall destroy one more hand of evil within our world.
I still don't trust what you're going to do with your immortality at the end of all this.
The moment has come. Come, demon, let us begin. And you too, Hunter. Stand by me as I face my ultimate ordeal.
Of course, there's many things. I don't know why my character had to go hide behind a wall. Okay, what's the point of the ghosts? They're already afraid. Well, he's level 19, everything's level 19. That's a lot of fucking enemies.
We are kindred spirits.
What's the deal with the ghosts? They just have a permanent fear effect. They're probably going to be used in the fight to do something. Maybe killing them is something we ought to be doing. Alright. So, Balberith is immune to every element. That's great. Sleepy snail. Okay, well, my character's useless where she's standing, so... Walk over there and waste all your AP doing so.
Bad news travels fast. I am one with the shadows.
Can't wait for her to make the boss invulnerable. Okay. What on earth is happening? Oh, thank you for moving a lot closer. Makes our jobs easier.
They fall. I like this game.
Oh, we do have to kill them. Oh my god, I can't see. What did he say? Did you make another one? Oh my god.
Plummeting fist!
Yeah, I couldn't see what he said because the camera was bouncing all over the goddamn room. He said when one of the slave spirits died, said something that seemed important, and I couldn't read it. There's a dialogue history, right? Nope, not in that regard. Whatever. What do you mean not enough action points? He's in your face! What? Apparently I'm not in melee range of this dude because this fucking other guy's arm is in my face. Wow. I can't hit either of them in a fucking basic melee attack. I can't... What? I don't understand anything. I get the feeling that he will just keep coming back to life if the slaves are still alive.
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
Look at these idiots. What's that big guy even doing? Okay, yeah, he's back to full health now. I'm not sure what he did to do that. Let's just try and get rid of these, I guess.
I can, but can you?
Look out!
Oh, wow. Good one. Maybe if we can just DPS him down before he gets back up, then it will work. One Cyclops isn't doing anything. What the hell just happened there? Why was there a charm explosion? Oh, never mind. He's just dead as fuck. Very good. Throw the kitchen sink at him. Why don't these... Wow. Why don't these idiots do anything?
Relies on good defense.
Far better attack position over here. No evading the seeds of death.
Oh, she evaded it. I'll get him go. Finally, he gets to use all his action points. He apparently was able to save way more than you're allowed to. Awesome. Yay!
Your bones snap like twigs.
I guess we do have to kill these.
I've always been a cut above the rest.
No spooky sound. Always gets so awkward when the music just doesn't play for 20 minutes. Hooray!
Lucky find!
It is done. The manacles of a tormented millennium have fallen from my soul. And finally it is mine
Speaking
again.
with Jahan, by the way, if you want to overhear.
My liberty. And not for a handful of years borrowed from fickle gods. No, it is mine perpetually. I know I might well have failed if it hadn't been for you. I thank you. And with what powers I have, I bless you. Together we will venture forth to undo the void, so that my life's newfound longevity will not be meaningless. So that one day, in perhaps another 1,000 years, I will look upon the face of Hiraka once more and make my heart a stone. The tombstone neath which the witch will be buried. After that, I shall finally know peace. After that, I may sit and rest and settle. Perhaps even love anew. Ha! What fancies, what dreams. What castles in skies too stormy as yet to seat them. With a wave of the hand, let me discard them. We have so much to do and many to fight. And so, my friend, let us not tarry. Onward, for victory begs us to Caesar.
Caesar? I hardly know her. Alright, we don't get the question. Is immortality and the implications of that, which I still find quite sketchy. Anyway, let's speak with this lady.
Can it be? The Guardians? My word, how changed you are. And yet,
Oh, she has the
still
fern.
how gloriously the divine light shines upon you. You've slain the demon. Balbareth's reign of anguish is over. The Guardians have returned, and oh, how their glory shines. As Balbareth's presence tainted my mind, I began to lose hope. But now, it's clear. The Guardians have returned, and you will deliver us. This forest owes its life to you, dear Guardian. Every creature you meet has you to thank for its survival. I'll remain here for now. It will take some time to regain my former strength, but already I feel the soul of the forest reviving me, and I pass this blessing on to the forest's creatures. Thank you, our guardian. Your triumphs are triumphs for us all. I am one of the ancients of our realm, a spirit of the forest and keeper of arcane knowledge. Since the great change of source, it has been my mission to care for the creatures tainted by the darkness of source, to heal them as best I could, and to ease their suffering when healing was impossible. When the Lich Queen Cassandra overtook these woods, I regarded her with pity. Long have I searched for a way to reverse her terrible condition, hoping not only to heal her, but to release her grip upon this forest. With Valbereth dead, I can return to my work of healing. It pains me terribly to think upon the damage the Fiend has already caused. The Fiend seeks to defile all that is good, all that is joyful and natural. I was an obvious target. But worse than this imprisonment is what the beast has taken from me. An ancient rune more valuable than any relic in all of Rivellon.
You
Only
pronounce that
myself
weirdly.
and the Keeper of the Source were possessed of these ancient runes, and we swore to protect them. The rune grants access to the Source Temple at the heart of this forest, and within that temple lie the most ancient secrets of the Divine. Valbereth used the rune to grant an intruder access to the temple, and now I fear all is lost. Getting through the temple is nigh impossible. The trial of ascension allows only the most devout sorcerers into its deepest chamber, where the portal to the first garden lies. But I can share with you a secret, a way to circumvent the trial. When you enter the temple, stay close to your right. Eventually you'll run into a weak wall. A well-placed strike will cause it to crumble, and you'll find yourself within the High Templar's office.
Oh.
There, you'll find a teleportation mirror, which will deliver you to the portal to the first garden. I'm certain the intruders at the Source Temple intend to find that portal. You must stop them before they do. The first garden is the realm of the Divines, and who knows what terrible havoc they intend to wreak within that holy realm. Why, Guardians, that garden is yours. It is where you kept your vigil over the God Box until the void escaped, and you disappeared from time. Astarte dwells there still, along with the dreaded Void Dragon. They will battle into eternity, unless someone tips the scales. Getting through the temple, but when I'm certain,
Oh my god.
Astarte.
Interesting.
And so we got our hands on Stasis Fern. Now to decide what to do with it.
When the time comes, we should give it to Ahu, so he can become a cat forever like he wishes. Cassandra is not to be trusted anyway.
Indeed. If Ahu wants to be a cat forever, so be it. He is our friend, and we shouldn't leave him in Cassandra's horrid care.
Well, bigger concern is how we make Cassandra vulnerable. I thought this lady was going to tell us. Strategic summoning. BRB. While Val's away, I'm gonna do some leveling up. Equip more powerful Tenebrian weapons. Oh, wow. What's the last one of these I want? Armor equal to man-at-arms ability +5. Give me 10 more. Is not much. Well, that's quite something. That'd be funny if I could give Jahan the demon talent.
Lose your footing?
Do you mind? Too strong for you. I don't know what I want to give him. One extra intelligence doesn't make much difference to him. I don't ever have that. And let's move on. See what else is in this swamp. I don't know. Those stupid eyeballs that are floating around are going to be a pain in the ass. Oh. We were told to speak with spirits in the woods to try and find a way to make Cassandra vulnerable. Yeah, see, there's a stupid watchful eye. Those things just explode and kill us immediately. I hate when they have something like that, making exploring these areas annoying. The movement is so imprecise in a game like this. What have you done? Whoa, that's a big stack of gold. There's a thingamajig around it. Careful. Why is it coming my way? Oh god. So these things are like just doing laps. What are you talking at? Belagar?
To you I grant this lovely shrine. To you I grant what once was mine.
Where's his,
Slick as oil,
where's his
bright
harem?
as days. Use your smarts to solve my maze.
For goodness sake. That's kind of bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm alive. I'm gonna die. I mean, that was fucking stupid. Why would they have us stop and have a conversation when those things can just waltz over us and immediately kill us? Hold tight.
As good as a new pen.
So what the hell is Belagar doing here? He was the guy who was in the cave after the Watcher statues, who's the weird ladies fawning over him. Let's see what's
Time, eh, my friends?
hang on a minute. It says he opened a maze, but waypoint destiny? Oh, okay. Belagar's maze. Let's try it. Everybody loves a maze. Especially when we have a map.
A chicken, 3 levers, and a chessboard of food scraps.
A mad wizard's idea of a lovely milieu.
Milieu? Okay, we'll try and figure that out in due time. Lock level 6. Notice the green spots are in front of statues with swords, which I suspect would kill the chicken. Okay, so there's pumpkins, bones, fishes. The pumpkins make a pretty straightforward path. At some point. Wait, those aren't pumpkins, those are cheeses. So nothing makes a singular path. Let's try shit. Chickens don't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, oh, ho, ho, ho. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Arhu.
The beasts seek their preferred food.
Seems sensible enough for a magical floor.
Wrong way, you dickhead. This is gonna be very tedious. Oh wait, maybe we do have to go to all the greens. Wrong way, ass. Oh, hang on. Oh ho! Alright, well, he'll stay there. Let's see what that unlocked. Unidentified stuff. My favorite. Keep going, not the way I want. This isn't, oh my god. This isn't the most clever of mazes. Wrong! Nope, wrong also. Oh my god. Whatever. Oh my god, stop going backwards. Don't go backwards. I'm gonna kill you. Holy shit, if he gets stuck in a loop like this, I'm gonna go nuts. Why did you keep leaving another cheese behind?
That's it. The door's opened.
Oh wow, would you look at all this stuff? Don't go down. I'm gonna kill you. Bruh. Holy shit. God. Why? Alright, fine. This is very annoying. Thank you.
The door's opened.
Well, that was simple. Holy shit. It's a lot of money. All mine. was kind of expecting an ironic punishment for our greed. But I guess not. What else goes on? I don't really care to keep looking around down here with how many explodey things are floating around. Let's look for this weak wall we heard so much about. Uh-oh. Boners. I don't really want to deal with them. Okay, she said we enter the temple, and there's a weak wall we just smack. I think she must have meant when we're actually inside. We've still got 2 more buttons to press. One's over there.
It's heating up.
Hey. Oh. That did not work.
It's heating up.
Well, if we yeet it on there, should make a cloud. That maybe will work to obscure you and you can stand on it. Yeet. Well, let's see what this does. Aha! Oh dear. Okay, well that worked. The thing's lit over there. Bone totem. What? Okay, good one. How it keeps trying to silence us and it's not generally working. Does that help? I think that's the thing that was silencing us, so maybe you can do a thing now? see a lever over there. Out of sight.
I've spotted a trap.
I'll have you now. Oh, you made us smoke! Right as I was about to do something.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Sigurd strength and beauty.
Okay, that was noisy. Alright. The plates are safe now. Don't explode. Wee. Ow! Didn't even touch me. What goes on out here?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yeah, well, you weren't perceptive enough.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
How do we use this correctly? A shovel here. Surely that's not there for no reason. Thank you for the flutes.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Let's deal with these. What do these symbols mean? There's a fish, some swords, and that thing. Chubfish? Hang on a minute. Yeet.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Careful now, that's a trap.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Well, it's one of those puzzles I don't even know where to begin. There's a big demon fellow up here. Oh, still got a ice one to do. Where would this be? I don't see where the ice one is. have you spotted? I like when the door just poofs. Oh, the statue's gone. Oh? What do this? Perhaps. We don't need it no more. I don't see any more puzzles. On the fire, air, and the other, earth. I don't see the ice puzzle. It would make me think the ice puzzle is in here. Maybe it has something to do with this. There's a lot of barrels out here, and I don't know what they're for.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Oh, hang on a minute. I see more statues. Oh, there needs to be a third statue. Ow! Oh, what the heck?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
I feel like that shovel has to mean something. Oh, do you find a... Oh.
All that digging and there's nothing here.
I forgot that you can use a shovel without an obvious place to dig.
All that digging, and there's nothing here. All that digging, and there's nothing here.
Oh, this is annoying.
All that digging, and there's nothing here.
I don't know really what I'm looking for. To understand whether or not I found it. There not be one inside that we have to like drag all the way out here. I don't see such a thing. Oh my goodness. Just do it. What are you doing? What is wrong with you? Yay. Hoorah. First state. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need that anymore. We got our way in. Third state. I'm guessing the intention is that somebody be up here manipulating all this. But who cares? Should be able to get in now, I hope. boys. Ralza Naxaroth.
For I am become death, destroyer of demons.
Cool, I'm glad you just get to make even more ads than the ones you fucking started with.
Your agony brings joy to my heart.
Do you know any sea shanties?
Sea shanties?
Cloak and dagger.
Thank goodness he marked our tank as the target that enemies prefer to attack.
Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
Nice one. Damn. Eat ass.
I can smell your fear.
I'll defend you till my death rattle.
He just doesn't care about anything I do.
Targeted power.
Cool.
I'm seeing red.
is that? Get rid of you.
Feeling hot under the collar.
I'll make short work of this scum.
Heh. Ow. Oh. I couldn't tell what happened because it did that thing where it decided to swing the camera all over the place. And the boss did 10,000 things in about 5 seconds. And I was too annoyed to read the combat log to figure any of it out. Get deaded.
Now this is that.
Got him on fire. Well, we are here now. But I think we will enter the temple tomorrow. Now I am drowsy and hungry. So let's wrap it up here. We'll do this tomorrow. I don't know how close we are to the end of the game, but I gotta imagine we're getting there. Pretty much mapped this entire region, and this is the last major area, so... Now, what's that whole thing over there? I'm sure we'll figure that out someday. Till tomorrow, have yourselves a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy. So long.